Alright, greetings. I am back for episode 5 of me learning how to play Dwarf Fortress. So, I'm going to continue my game exactly where I left off in episode 4. And I was lucky enough to have a couple people helping me out last episode, so I learned a couple things, and that was pretty cool. So we're just gonna continue on and see what happens. Alright, now let me just try to remember exactly what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was making weapons. I was trying to finish these floors. And I want to smooth the rest of the walls. So let me smooth the walls on the upper level, because I want them to look sick. Let's do... Okay, we're paused. Smooth. Yeah, let's smooth these walls. Smooth it. Smoothie. Lumpy wannabe smoothie poser. I'm sure whoever's watching may get that reference. Yeah, smooth these walls. I want them to look pristine. At least cool, you know. They don't have to be crazy, but I could have just done both of those at the same time. I don't know what I'm doing here. Dang, did I not make walls here? I just dug that out and left it bare? What is going on there? Is there walls there? I have no idea. Let's figure it out. Okay. Let's move down. Got these walls all smooth except for this. Let's smooth that. Smooth it. I might have already smoothed it and paused, and so they didn't finish, but we're gonna smooth it anyway. Smooth this one. Smooth this. At least what we can of it, because I got a bunch of sand over here. And then, yeah, let's try to get those floors. Something kept happening when I was trying to do the floors yesterday, so let's see. Constructions, floor. I was getting some sort of error message. Building present. I don't know what that means. Click a tile to place the floor. Building present. Does that mean they're still working on it? Like I already assigned that? Or does that mean something else? I didn't try. Let's try a different room. Let's try... floor. Let's try this room. Building present. Okay, I have no idea what that means, so I might have to look that up later. I didn't think to try looking that up today before I got on, but anyway. Oh yeah, one of my dwarves had a baby boy. Sick. He's a daddy. Alright, and what else am I doing? I should start expanding. This is the office. I should expand a little more. Let's make this into a room here. So let's give mining orders. And we'll go here, here, and then we'll go, oh, I should have went out a little bit, go like that, then we'll do I want a gap in between, but let's see without it how it turns out if we use the whole space. Yeah, let's just do that and see how that turns out. Also, oh yeah, I was trying to make weapons. Metalsmith. Oh, cancel that. Metalsmith. Weapons. Iron. Forge iron crossbow. Weapons. Iron. 1 iron bar is refined coal. Oh, okay, I guess I better start making materials to actually make some of that stuff. Iron bar. Where do I get an iron bar? Back. Okay. Furniture, other objects, metal clothing, metal instruments, trap components, siege equipment. Let's do other objects. Iron. Let's see if we can find an iron bar. Iron gem, iron coins, nice. Yeah, the people that were helping me yesterday were telling me you could make coins, which is pretty sick, but they said they've been outdated in the newer versions and you don't really need them. Iron bar, iron flasks, iron goblet, crafts, figurines. Okay, not finding iron bar. Let's go iron. Let's go back. Armor, siege equipment, other objects, instrument piece. Cancel. Let's go back. Add new task. Iron. And blocks, cabinet, chest, crouch, door. Grate. Statue, table, throne, rack. Iron bar. Yeah, I don't see iron bar anywhere. 1 iron bars. Oh, maybe I already have iron bars at 1 from mining. And then I just need coal. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Let's go back. we'll go back, weapons, go iron, forge iron spear. Let's unpause and see if someone does that right away. Unpaused. Nice. Looks like it got done. Okay, let's add some new tasks. Weapons. Iron. Iron crossbow. Iron. Iron pick. Let's see. Iron. Iron short sword. Iron short sword. Iron short sword. Oh, I probably need bolts. Iron bolts. New task, weapons, iron, iron bolts. Alright. Okay, so we're making weapons. We got drink, we got seeds. We don't have meat. Wood furnace. Mechanics workshop. Oh yeah, I can use this menu. I learned how to use this last time. Oh, wait, I want the work order menu. Work order menu. There are no active work orders. Nice, that means whatever I put in here got done. I don't remember what I put in here, but nice. Okay. Ashery. What do we got? Stoneworker. Wood furnace. Make charcoal. We'll do 30. So we'll set that. Then we'll do Tanner. Tannahide. Perfect. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. And what else do we want to do? We got expansion going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We only got 13 rooms. And we have more dwarves than that, so we should make more rooms. Let's see, right now here's my hallway going out there. Let's dig that out and make more rooms there. Like that. And then we'll go yeah, we'll just dig this out. 'Cause why not? And then we'll dig this out too. And we'll go for this as well. let's let them at it, and then I will figure out more stuff in the meantime. Food, let's get some people gathering some food. Oh, how's my storage space? Okay, it's getting filled up, but I still got plenty of space here, it looks like. And let's build a space for trash. We'll set a zone for trash. So let's mine out an area for trash. So let's like mine a zone. We'll make a dump over here. We'll have our dump. Do it like this. Dig in. Here, well. Okay, let's stop that. We'll go like this. Fat rough hematite. Here's platinum. So yeah, let's get this platinum. So let's go mine this out. So mine the whole front of that mountain out. Boom. And then we'll make our dump in here like this. This will be our garbage dump. That, but I'm gonna go for it because I saw something like corpses and whatever on that other menu. Let me check it out. Let's see. Zones. Dormitory. Oh no. Wrong menu. Stockpiles. Okay, there's furniture, gem, leather, refuse, that's the one. Garbage. Refuse, so we'll do refuse over there, that'll be for garbage. I thought I saw corpses on here. Oh yeah, corpses right there. So maybe we should make one for corpses too, like a little graveyard or something. I'll get to that one later, let's just back out of that for now. Return to game. I don't know which of these plants are best. It's late winter. Longland, grass, parsnip plants, prickleberries. We'll go blackberries. Actually, we'll go long yams. Let's do yams. And then for this, we'll do... Okay, that's all I can do, so... Can I mine the surface to get rid of this? I guess not. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Gentle sentient. You cannot mine empty tiles. No, what are you trying to remove? Oh, okay. Let me go back and I'll show you. So yeah, like this cotton grass, bent grass, meadow grass, stuff like that. I was wondering if I could like make a clearing rather than just trying to throw a farm plot wherever it fits on top. If there was a way for me to actually clear this out other than making like a road on it or something. It looks like something's going on with this farm plot. And I keep getting this where it says building present in the box up on the left there when I'm trying to lay the floor. How do I get around that? Is that because I have a bed in the way there? Or something? Let me try to do it where the bed's not at. Dirt road, placing floor, paved road, and then removing those is the only way to remove the grass, which will regrow. Grass does not impede anything. No real reason to remove it. Gotcha. Constructions, floor. Okay, yeah, it must have been because I was trying to do it over the bed. Why it wasn't letting me finish that, but yeah, limestone. Oh, I want to finish these floors. Floor. Limestone. Oh. Floor. Limestone. Constructions. Floor. Hotkey B. Yeah, I gotta start learning the hotkeys, because I know that'll help a lot. All C, B, N, then F. Yes, getting those floors in. Limestone. Not gonna do N because my hand's on the mouse. Constructions, floor. How you liking Dwarf Community Patrol? How you liking Dwarf Fortress? It's pretty sick so far. I'm really enjoying it. I like the old school look and feel of it, and there's just so much happening in the game that it's really captured my interest at the moment, so I'm like pretty stoked about it. I like how there's so much to explore, and I've barely scratched the surface. I open the menus and I'm instantly lost, and I'm like a little intimidated by how much I don't know, but at the same time I'm like, yeah, I'm excited that there's like all this stuff to explore and learn that I'm gonna be able to spend who knows how much time exploring and learning it, so I just find that really fun and exciting. Can't lie, I've only played the Steam release, no doubt. That's cool, hey, it's the same game, just different graphics from what I have heard, so either way, I mean, it's the same game. Oh yeah, I'm making floors. Okay. Construction. Floor. Get that last bit in there. Limestone hall. Yes, okay. Got the rest of these rooms finished. Gotta make floor in here. Gotta make floor. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about flooring all of this stuff, because I'm gonna have to work around stuff. I might get to it, but I want the bedrooms floored for sure. What else? Let's see. Woodcutter has given birth to a girl. Nice. Tubal Bakban Zafan has grown to become a dwarven child. Nice. My fortress is growing. Now I got a population of 21. It's year 103. Sick. Let me pause it because time is flying. Okay, what do I got going on? What are these guys doing? Vermin catcher's shop. Catch live. Tame a small animal. Yeah, let's tame something. Catch a live animal. Tame an animal. Catch an animal. Let it go. Metalsmith. Add new task. Let's make some armor. Iron breastplate. Armor. I didn't even look to see if I had the stuff to do that. Breastplate. 3 iron bars. Refined coal. Iron buckler. I don't even know what a buckler is. You need more hamsters. Yeah, how do I tell what animals or what? Let me see. I think you told me something about this yesterday. Task, information, citizens, pets and livestock, wild animal, tame. Will it say hamster if it's a hamster? Catch live animal, catches hamsters and the like, not actual animals. Okay. And that's those I can put in a zoo, like you were talking about. Put them in a cage and then make aquariums for fish too. Catches hamsters, like not actual animals. Uninterested in an owner. Cat. Available as a pet. Let me see. Stoneworkers Workshop. Let's see. I made a millstone. Quern. What is a quern? Blocks. Oh yeah. I did want to make another workshop. Workshops. What's something I don't have? I guess I'm gonna need a military. Oh yeah, okay, I'll come back to that in just a second. Let's see, we need... make parts for ballista and catapults. This workshop is also a place where ballistic ammo is assembled. Screw press, useful workshop for pressing liquids from various sources. Some plants might need to be milled first before they can be used. Empty jugs are required to store the liquid produced. Yeah, let's make a screw press. Oh wow, that's takes up no space at all. Let's see, there's the distillery. I'll just put it like right here. Buckler is a small shield. A quern is a manual millstone. Okay. Got you. Workshops. Make lye, potassium, milk with lime. Construction requires blocks, barrels, and a bucket. I think I have the stuff to make that. Let's see, amount needed 1. Cherry wood blocks. Yeah, let's do that. Select materials for the ashery. Wood barrels. Yeah, I'll just go with those. Cherry buckets. And then, let's see what other workshops we got going on here. Ashery Boyer. Make crossbows here from wood or bone. Metalsmith's forge can be used for metal crossbows and metal bolts, and the crafts workshop is used to make other bolts. Bowyer. Yeah, let's make this too. Sand pair, wood blocks. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's let them go. Okay. It's early spring, so maybe I can grow different foods now. So let me see here. Click here. Spring now. Let's do... I don't have seeds for that stuff. Let's do... long yams. And let's see if that's stuck. Long yams, yeah. Okay, cool. And what's over here? The only thing I can grow there. Alright. Let's see what else is on this menu. What else do we have next? Refuse and dumping. Good, I just designated an area for that, so let's see what it says. As your dwarves live and work in your fortress, they will generate refuse. This includes everything from bones and other remains to worn-out clothing. You can gather the refuse in a refuse stockpile. Some refuse can be put to use. For instance, shells can be turned into crafts. Most of it will just generate foul-smelling miasma. If your refuse pile starts to fill up, you can create a dump zone. Use the zones menu to select garbage dump and draw a rectangle over a cliff or hole, and then designate items for dumping. This can be done either from the item's info sheet or by dragging a rectangle over everything you want to dump using the dump designation tool. Okay. Nice. Well, I guess I could have just dug a big hole and then made a dumping zone, but that's alright. I kind of put the refuse area really far away, but I didn't designate it yet. I just kind of cut this out so I could actually make a smaller refuse area and then make stairwells and just dig this out into a big cliff and then or into a big hole and then just have them come and dump it all in this big giant hole. We'll see what happens. I don't know. They haven't even started mining it yet. Yeah, they're behind on mining. I guess I have them really busy doing a lot of other stuff. So that makes sense. Mid-spring, I'm going to pause it for 1 second. And I am going to step off camera for 1 second so I can grab a drink. Okay. Above ground, plants grow in every season. Farm plots allow to set every season at all times. The above ground plot on the right, that does not show any options, will never allow planting. There is more than one biome on this map. Some biomes do not allow planting ever. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, nice. Let me see here. Yeah, because this is like over in all these trees and dense grass, and there's a lot of stuff going on here, whereas this is kind of just like stone and a little bit of grass and stuff. That makes sense. Different biomes, yeah, so like this is completely different than what's going on here. Which this looks so cool to me. Dang, I need more dwarves to get more work done. I gotta finish their bedrooms. Oh yeah, I paused it. Jeez, what am I doing? Get this stuff moving. Let's see what else I can get built here. Siege, you can make parts for at least a soap maker's workshop. Use tallow, rendered fat, oil here with lye to make soap. Yeah, let's do that. Soap maker. We want these guys to be clean. Sand, pear, wood, buckets. Yeah, do that. Soap maker amount. Cherry wood blocks. We'll use peach wood blocks. Dang, I really should make a bigger room here and then move all this into an organized fashion. I think I'm gonna do that. We'll redo all this right here. Have them dig this out, make it bigger, and then kinda organize this. Can you move workshops once they've already been built? Is that a thing you can do, or do you have to completely destroy it and then rebuild it? Okay, they've been busy because they've been filling this up. Limestone, wood blocks, limestone. What else we got in here? Limestone, charcoal, limestone. Okay, yeah. Deconstructing returns the materials buildings are made of, so moving and destroying is kind of the same. Nice. That's pretty sick. Dang, I'm gonna have to make more storage space because they are filling this up. Food, drink. Oh, I don't have any drink. What am I doing? Let me go. Yeah. Still. Brew drink from plant. We'll do 30. And then we'll go brew drink from fruit. 30. Seeds, meat, fish, plant, other. Plant. Yeah, it looks like we're still gathering. Yeah, we're still gathering plants. This guy's going to the well because I don't have any drink. Tan a hide is on auto by default. No need to set an order. Oh, okay. That's good to know. So they'll automatically tan hides when they're available, when there's animal skins. That's sick. What else is in here? Justice, labor menu. Miners. Miner. Carpenter, woodcutter, ranger, woodcutter, bookkeeper, carpenter, stonecrafter, fisher, dwarf, mason. Standing orders to toggle butchers on auto as well. Standing orders to toggle butchers on auto as well. So they'll automatically butcher animals as needed? Is that what you're saying, or I should turn it on? Like toggle it to on. Standing orders. Okay, right here. Standing orders. Automate tannery. For this toggling, so for like automate tannery, does this mean it is on right now, and then if I click it, now it's do not? Or is it the other way around, like I want to automate tannery, so I click it, now I do not want to automate the tannery, so now I click it? Because like right now, to me that looks like it's on. Automate tannery is on. Every animal set to be butchered in the unit list will auto-generate a butcher task. The skin produced will then auto-generate a tan order. A tan order that what is displayed is in effect. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I'll just leave that stuff on, but let's see about going here. Oh, yeah. Oh no, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh yeah, it was in this one. Pets and livestock. This creature will be slaughtered at a butcher's shop when the opportunity arises. Stray rooster. Stray dog, stray turkey. Cat. Kinda just don't want to slaughter these and just leave them for now. Can I breed these animals if I get more of the same type? Like, it shows me a sex here. So if I get, say, a female hen and then domesticate it, can I get it to lay eggs? Stuff like that. Start like a little actual farm. What are these guys doing? Let's see what they're actually working on. Sleep, construct building, constructing building, planting seeds, constructing building, store item and stockpile. Okay, so these guys are all busy. I guess I just put too much work for them to keep up with what's going on. Oh, whoa, I didn't see this before. These are the children. Play make-believe. Play, that's pretty cool. Breeding is indeed a thing. Egg layers use nest boxes placed in their pasture. Other animals need to be close, same pasture to each other. Nice. Gotcha. Yeah, so I'm not gonna butcher those animals that I have, then I'm gonna save them and see if I can get more. Dang, this is crazy. Play make-believe. There's no specific information for this activity. Yeah, I think I have way too much material now. I need to actually start using it. Also, let's just make a bunch of stuff, I guess. Oh, wait. Nice. That's so sick. I love how this changes like that. Let's go up further and look at it. Yeah, that looks sick. What? What are these white ones? Dense cotton grass. Alright, yeah. I need to just start having them make a whole bunch of stuff. Work orders menu. We'll make carpenter's workshop. We do need some more beds, I think. Oh, but then I gotta store it. And they... Okay, whatever, make beds. Yeah, make 10 beds. Do it. Carpenter's workshop. Make 4 wooden blocks. Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna do blocks for the floors. I went through and did limestone. Let me see here. Carpenter, let's make barrels. Barrel, I must have passed right by it. Barrel, right here. Wooden barrel. We'll do 50. And then we'll do 50. And then beds we'll do, yeah, 10 should be fine. And let's go to the yeah, let's actually do carpenter again. We'll do bookcase. Wooden bookcase. We'll do 20. No, we'll do 40. Most items can go into containers to save space in piles and make transportation easier. Barrels, pots, bins, bags, for example. One bin can hold 10 blocks. Nice. That's good to know. I'm gonna make some bins. Go back to the work order menu. Okay. Bins. Carpenter. Bin. Bin we'll do 100. And then is there any way I can move this up the list? Work order has not been validated by the manager. Reply to the notice. Change the work order priority. Work orders at the top of the list. We'll use workshops first. Wooden bin, yeah. Move it up there. Bins, that way I can start putting everything in them. Bin. Perfect. And then we'll move barrels up too. Barrels. Oh, we need drink. Drink is number 1. Barrels number 2. No, we'll do bins as number 2. Because I think I have a bunch of barrels already. And yeah, so I'm kinda... Oh nice, they're finally getting to the floors. What we got in here? Trade. Caravan arrives at the trade depot. You must click on the depot. We went over some of this yesterday. Select bring goods to the depot. Here you can select which goods you wish to trade. After everyone has brought their goods, you can select trade. Don't worry if you have no broker. Just select anyone can trade. You can trade until your broker or another resident arrives at the depot. Trading, you select which goods you want from the list on the left. Okay, yeah, basically went over that yesterday. Offices and administrative work. In order for some functions to be used, like work orders or bookkeeping, administrators must be assigned. To do this, select the Nobles and Administrators menu, click Add button to assign somebody. Yep, did some of that yesterday too. Some administrators will require offices to perform their work. You can create these with zones, office. The zone you select must contain a chair, or you can paint a zone and place a chair later. Remember to assign the administrator to the office. Other nobles may appear to be assigned as the game progresses. Use the Nobles and Administrators menu to check their wants and needs. Okay, yeah. Who did I assign to this office? That's a child. I feel so good. It's just playing. Let's see. He's playing in the office. Why is he playing in this office? Zones. Office. Okay, so I did assign the office, I think. Maybe I didn't. Bookkeeper. Oh yeah, okay, so he's assigned. I don't see him on the list, so he must be the one assigned to it, and then this is just everybody else. Guessing. Return to game. Okay, yeah, so I did assign someone to that office. And this is just my gathering area, so, oh yeah, I can start putting more stuff in here. Tables and stuff. Start using up some of that stuff I got stockpiled everywhere. Constructions. We'll do furniture. Let's do table. Let's see, we got tables there, chairs. What is this? Go here, hold on. What is that? Stray turkey gobbler. Stray dog. Stray two-humped camel skeleton. Stray buck rabbit corpse. Weird. If everybody's hanging out in here and spitting seeds all over the floor, that must be why the animals are hanging out in here. Alpaca skeleton. Bookkeeper needs an office as well. Got it. Got this office for the main dude. Can dig out another space for the bookkeeper. So we'll go. We'll just add right here. Oops. Then we'll add a little bookkeeper office. And then also, oh yeah, I gotta make more bedrooms. That's what this was for. You had more animals, they starved to death. Oh damn. How do I feed the animals? Do they just eat plants and stuff? Or do I have to actually make food for them? Let's see, furniture. Table. So table, chair, I want a space here. Chair, table. Let's do another table. table. See, table, space, yeah. Table, space, table. Then we want to put more chairs. Okay. Furniture, chair. Put a chair by the table. Furniture, chair. Furniture, chair. And then we'll do furniture, chair. Cedar chair. Some animals are grazer, they need to eat grass or moss of the ground. Idle dwarves and unpastured animals congregate in meeting areas. The wagon has a meeting area built in, gets superseded by the first one made by you. The meeting area inside made the grazers like the alpaca and camel go inside. There's no grass inside, so they died. Gotcha. Damn. Grass or moss. Damn. So how do I solve that problem? If they're automatically going to this meeting area, do I build another meeting area outside? Since this one superseded the wagon, which is here, should I make another meeting area out here so that animals go graze? Or is there a zone for... You can designate a pasture and assign animals to it. Got you. Kokunai Rensha. Thanks, man. And, welcome to the stream. Unpastured animals just have to pasture them outside next time. Pen/pasture. Got it. Nice. Okay. Outside. Yeah, so make a existing zone, select it, add a zone. Okay, let's see. Zone. I'm gonna make a pen pasture zone. Let's try making one right here. Let's make this pasture. Accept. None of those are grazers. Oh, got you. Only grazing animals need to go out there? Okay, that makes sense. Fowl will eat vermin. None of the survivors need to or should be outside. Okay, got it. Alright, well, I'll keep the pasture, and then when I see some animals that apply to that, then I will have to designate them to that. Let's see if it's still there. Okay, yeah, it stayed. Cool. Dang, I should build some walls around that pasture. Place structures. Let's see. Constructions. Now you have a pasture for when you get more grazing animals. You will be able to trade for them. Okay. Nice. So let's see. Spaces. Let's just do a basic wall for now. Wall. Build walls above ground. Yeah. Dang, can I show where my... I guess I'll build the wall and then just rezone it. Is there a way to see my zone while I'm building a wall? So I can like, yeah, I want to build a wall here. Or do I just need to build it and then zone it? I'll just build it and then so I can kind of see where I zoned it. Structures. Constructions. Wall. Something like right here. Why can't I go further than that? Okay, yeah. Let's see, what do we want to make this wall out of? We'll do... sand, pear, wood, logs. And we'll do some more. Construction. Wall. Sand, pear, wood, logs. Constructions. Wall. You want to make sure there is an opening or a door. Got it. Let's see, peach wood logs. Let's do that. Then we'll go constructions, wall. Then I think I went down to like here with my zone. Let's see, I need 31. Oh yeah, I should be using wood blocks. What am I doing? See the up arrows you're about to build on? Yeah. What are those? That will make the top of your wall the same level as the ground above those. Those are ramps or slopes. Oh, got it. Alright, so I should build around those. Let me exit out of there quick and then replace that. Good to know. Constructions, wall. So we'll go right there instead. And then we'll go... Oh yeah, I was using logs to do all that, but let's see how the wood blocks differ in appearance to the logs when they're built. If there is a difference in how they look, unless because it's ASCII, it's all just ends up looking like this right here. Constructions, wall. Let's go peach wood blocks. And then construction, wall. And we'll go sandpaper wood blocks. Are you using the downloaded free version from their site with the ASCII or the Steam version with the ASCII? Yeah, it's the downloaded free version from the Bay 12 website. Oh yeah, okay, you got him. Cool. Constructions, wall. Go up here. Boom. Hazelwood blocks, yeah. Now I gotta finish here and then I gotta make a door. Alright, let's get this wall all the way up here and get a door made. Constructions, wall. Let's go like this. And then like this. Almost there. And we'll put a door on there. Door. Okay, if they're building this already, they must have done some work to some of the other stuff. Nope. Soap maker's workshop, bowyer's workshop, ashery, screw press, yeah, screw press. Honey from honeycomb. Non-pressed honey bearing, honeycomb liquid container. Okay, I gotta make some other stuff in order to use that. Let's see about soap maker. Make soap from oil, make soap from tallow. Do certain things first. Everything is default priority 4, I believe. Okay. see. Work order, labor menu. Creatures assigned to a work detail. Yeah, these guys are assigned to be mining. Miners. Tasks. Construct building. Miner. He's constructing a building right now. Let's see. Blocks have two advantages. They are more. Each log and boulder makes 4 blocks, and they are much lighter. Weight influences walking speed, so lighter blocks mean faster walking, means faster construction. Now it used to be set when you were designating where to build. Okay. I'm not as familiar with the new interface, sorry. Oh yeah, no worries, man. I'm literally learning. I'm straight up brand new to this game. This is my 5th time playing it. I've just been playing it for an hour or 2 every day, so. And then streaming it, so this is still like my first fortress, first time playing, even though it's on a different day. So I know absolutely nothing about this game. I've had a few people come through and give me some hints and tips and some advice and kind of help me move along and progress a little faster than if I was doing it on my own. So any help you guys give is greatly appreciated, because otherwise I'm just struggling, and either way I'm having a blast. So, you know. Yeah, it looks like these are priority. Yeah, I think you're right. So selected tiles are very high priority. Selected tiles are high priority. Selected tiles are high medium priority. Change to blueprint only mode. Change to blueprints to standard selections. Selections to blueprints. It's a great game. Me and my wife used to play on the TV for the kids. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Speaking of kids, my baby's waking up right now, so I'm gonna go and pick her up and give her to mom real quick. But I'll be back in 1 minute if I'm lucky. They liked reading the dwarf descriptions. Nice. Still time to form good habits. I'd advise to always keep abreast of events by taking care of the announcements icons on the left edge as they appear. Oh yeah, I look at them once in a while, but I've basically been ignoring that, so. But yeah, I'm gonna pause this for 1 second and switch my screen. But like I said, I'll be back in a minute or 2 if I'm lucky. If I'm gone for more than like 5 or 10 minutes, then you guys can go, but just gonna get my baby and give her to mom real quick. So My bad, I'm back. Acknowledge, act if needed, dismiss, right click. In the end, it's player's choice, but important things will be shown here as well. The announcements about the camel dying could have saved the alpaca's life. Speaking of them, seeing a camel rot away on the floor is pretty gross. The skeletons still being there are a constant reminder and not conducive to their mental health. A refuse and corpse pile outside would take care of that. Okay. Got it. So, yeah, I was gonna make this, no, not this, let me go up one here, hold on. I was gonna make this an area for refuse, but I mean, it's quite a ways away from everything else. I could dig a hallway and a stairwell going up, but I could just make a small one to start, because yeah, all that stuff's just chilling down there. Alpaca, yak, bull, skeleton, camel skeleton, yeah. So yeah, I gotta get that taken care of. But, oh yeah, I gotta get my miners to keep digging. So, oh yeah, I was trying to set priority on digging orders. Choose corners, draw, dig every tile selected, only orange gems, dig only orange gems, dig only gems. Select tiles are very high priority. Do I select them with this first, even if I already selected them? Let me see. Select these. Oh, let me try it again. Select this chunk. High priority. Dig every tile selected. Change blueprint. Blueprint standard selections. Selection to blueprint. Designate constructed walls, floors, stairwell, hallway room. I already selected it for digging. Maybe I gotta change the priority since I'm already selected all this stuff. Work orders, labor menu, miner, legendary miner. Only selected do this, nobody does this, everybody does this. This creature is assigned to a work detail. This worker is not specialized and will do any free tasks that become available. Click to toggle. This worker is specialized and will only do tasks that match their workshop assignment. Work details and occupations. Click to toggle. Yeah. You definitely want corpses and the such away from your living areas, as it can have psychological effects on your dwarves as well as miasma that makes them sick. Okay, got it. So yeah, I'll keep it far away than where I got it. And I designated this guy to mine only, so let's see if he goes straight to mining after this. Unpause. And I don't know what the last or the first next thing I selected to be mined was, but let's see if he runs over and starts mining. I don't remember who he was already, so let's open the labor menu, ascend. Yeah, so let's find him and see what he's up to. Ascend. Store items in bin. This creature is assigned to a work detail. Its worker is specialized and will only do tasks that match their workshop assignments, work details, and occupations. Click the toggle. His occupation is a miner, so hopefully he gets to mine in a second here. Leave this menu and recenter on this creature. Okay, he's over here somewhere. But he must be going to mine now. And I didn't see him. Let's see. I'll go back to that and then recenter on him so I can find out exactly where he is. Oh yeah, okay, sick. Nice, yeah, he's going to mine now. I'll let the other guys do what they're doing, but I just want him to only mine so I can just keep that moving while everybody else is doing other stuff. And then as I progress and get more dwarves, then I'll designate more jobs to be specific. Yeah, here we go. Okay, what was I gonna make this room? This room was gonna be I don't remember what I was gonna do with this room. This was gonna be an office, this was gonna be something. Let me see. Meeting area, office, dormitory, barracks, archery range, garbage dump, animal training, tomb, gather fruit, clay, sand, fishing, dungeon, water source, pit, pond, pen, pasture, dining hall, bedroom, and pasture, office, dormitory. Yeah, I don't remember what I was going to designate this as. Maybe more bedrooms? No, I'm doing bedrooms here. This is gonna be workshops and stuff. Oh nice, the trading is happening. Let's check this out. Okay, there's so much to share. Make requests for next year's caravan. They'll charge more for these items. Okay, what might I not have by next year? Let's do seeds. We'll do all this stuff just in case. And then we'll do garden vegetables, because I could probably get seeds from those things. So we'll do strawberries, we'll do garlic, onions, spinach, grapes, cranberries, bilberries, blueberries. We'll do peppers. Then we'll do let's just, oh yeah, let's do eggs. We'll do Hen egg, yeah, hen. Duck egg, goose egg. What? Black mamba? No way. Ostrich. Yeah, why not? And I think we'll leave it at there for next year, because I don't know how much I'm actually going to get done before then. So we'll do done for that stuff. Finalize the important agreement. Feel free to go over the documents. Let's discuss what we are willing to offer for your crafts dwarfship. A need for leather, water skins, and armor is expected. Oh yeah, I forgot to make that stuff. And if you are able to provide some, the caravan will offer 240%, 195% respectively. This export agreement only applies to trade next year, not with any merchants currently present. Okay. Trade. Move goods to and from depot. Let's see, they wanted armor and skins. Do I have any of that stuff? Armor. Stands. Fence blocks, body parts, boulders, boxes, buckets, cages, doors, logs, mechanisms, millstones. Toys, tools. Yeah, I don't think I have any of the stuff that they want, but let's do this. There must be a little animal in these, but whatever, let's just do it. Because I need to get some items from them. Unless it contains my rooster, I ain't trying to get rid of that. Buckets. Beechwood bucket. Yeah, let's do that. Mechanisms. Limestone mechanism, yep, just do one of those. Tools. Sand pearwood wheelbarrow. Step ladder. Cedar bookcase. Cedar bookcase. Cages. Boxes. Wasn't there a crafts one? Toys. Weapon racks. Tools. Rough gems. Pipe section. Logs. Doors. Cages, buckets. Boxes, body parts, blocks, bins, barrels, Fish barrel. Contains 8 items. It's worth 100. Let's move it over there. Fish barrel. Fish barrel. I'll make more. Select all currently displayed items. Nice. Okay, let's trade. Okay, so I just want to select all my stuff. Mark all. That gives me 887. So what do I want? Barrels. Fish, plants, lump helmets, strawberries, raspberries, maybe we can get the seeds, peppers, garlic bulbs, raspberries, watermelons, peppers, squashes, bitter melons, cheese. Yeah, why not? Let's get some cheese. Figule bows. Earthenware figule bow. Okay. Let's get that. Copper crossbow. Copper crossbow. And we'll get some meat too. I don't know what the different colors are. Yeah, that'll be good. They'll make good profit, so whatever. Trade. Oh, wonderful. business. Alright, cool. Maybe I should put a wall around this. Should do that. Constructions. Wall. Let's see. This was stairs. And then I guess we're just in open area here. We got some hill stuff. Yeah, I'll wait on that. I was going to designate this into my pasture. Kind of missed the mark a little bit. Let's redraw this. Repaint the zone. Yep. Nope. Okay, hold on. Okay. Zone. Assign a new or existing. Select animals. Remove this zone. Yeah, remove the zone. Now we want pen pasture. Do that. And that. Perfect. Nice. Okay, good, it's stuck. Drink, seeds, meat, fish, plant, other, food. Looks like I'm good on most of that stuff. Now we just gotta get all this stuff moving. This guy's almost done with this room and I have no idea what I was gonna use it for. Here's my second office. That's what I was going to do with this room here, so let me get the walls going so I can see what's happening there. Smooth those walls. And I messed up the lining this up. That's alright. Nice. Dang, I told them to smooth these walls a long time ago. And these ones too. Let's try it again. Smooth the wall. Smooth this wall. Oh wait, is that floor or wall? That's gotta be wall. Oh yeah, it is wall. Nice. And then this was gonna be the other office. So let's get a door on there. Door. Door. Let's put the doors looks like I gotta make more doors. Work orders. Okay. Rails bins. Carpenter. We want doors. Door. Let's go 30 doors. Oh nice, they fixed the walls finally. Okay, they're finally starting to catch up on some of the work that I designated. We need a chair and a desk in here, so if we have that stuff, we can place that. Furniture. Table. Put the table right here. Needs table. Make a workshop first. Oh, guess I don't have any tables. Alright. Work orders. Let's make some tables. Table. Carpenter. Table, table. Table. And we'll go 20 tables. No, we'll go 30 tables. Nice, okay, yeah, I was gonna move all my workshops from in here because I kind of just bunched everything up because I had no idea what I was doing, and I still don't. But I was just gonna move all my workshops from here and kind of organize them a little more nicely in here. So yeah. Let's see if we got any doors yet. Furniture. Oh, doors. Door. Cherrywood doors, nice. See what's going on the surface here. Oh nice, he's smoothing this wall. What's that? Apricot tree. Apricot tree. Plum tree. Nice. Yeah, I think I made my stairs unnecessarily big. What is this? Wall? Yeah, I gotta fix these walls. They're all messed up because of the sand. Apricot tree roots. See if I got my table and chair yet. Table. Put the table right here. Nope, no table. Let's see if we got a chair. We might have a chair in here. Might as well just get that down. Chair. Put the chair there. We'll go portrait throne. Why not? Let's see how these people feel about having a room. Didn't feel anything after playing make-believe. Oh, it's a child. After... Didn't feel anything due to inebriation. She felt love remembering gaining a sibling. Inebriation? Dwarven children are drinking? What? She was blissful after sleeping in a fantastic bedroom. Nice. Yeah, I remember the dwarves were pretty bummed out before they had bedrooms, so I gotta get the rest of these bedrooms made. Once these guys finish digging all this out and digging this out, these are gonna be more bedrooms here. Good, good. Let's see. I don't remember what I was gonna designate this room for. It's gonna drive me nuts because I don't want to just make it anything right now. Zone. Animals that are capable of being trained receive their training at this zone. Once they have been assigned a trainer from the pet's livestock menu, generally a piece of meat is required. Late autumn. Oops. Okay, got my chair. Now let's get a desk in there. Table. Cherry wood table. Why are these blinking? Okay, I gotta designate this room now to be some sort of office. Zone. Office. Accept. Now this has to get assigned. Who's my bookkeeper? This person right here. Perfect. Now the bookkeeper has an office. Sick. And I have an alert. Overall trade, oh, that might be old. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all that. I gotta start keeping up when it first gets happened. Whoa, what is that? Okay, cool. I have no idea what that means. Center. Attracted migrants this season. No migrants. Become an expedition leader. Become a woodworker. Stoneworker. You've struck tiger iron. Struck onyx. Bunch of orders been completed. Babies were born. Live hamster has gnawed its way out of confinement. Dang, how do I deal with that? I guess I have cats. It's created a masterpiece. Cedar barrel. Expedition. Withdraws from society. Claimed a stoneworker's workshop. Begun mysterious construction. Has created lignite amulet. He offers it to the shield of justice. Dude's just off on his own thing. That is crazy. I have no idea what that means, but okay, check this out. My expedition leader withdraws from society, claims a stoneworker's workshop, begins a mysterious construction, and then he creates a lignite amulet and offers it to the shield of justice, which justices. I don't know what the shield of justices is. What is the shield of justices? Is that a position or a group? Let's see. I don't see shield of justices as a position here. Messenger. Okay, I gotta start keeping up with these things. Needs unrotten fermentable plant. Fish dissector. Cancels brewed drink. Whoa, my population's 30? Last time I looked it was 21. This place is blowing up. Has become a bookkeeper. Yes, I know. Oh, okay, he found the office. That must be what that means. Dang, this thing's blown up too. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, get this done so I can start moving stuff up in here. Let's start smoothing those walls. Smooth the walls. Boom. Smooth these walls. Boom, looks like I'm gonna have to build some walls because I think I hit some sand. Is that sand? Oh no, that's limestone. Maybe they just didn't finish digging it yet. Limestone pillar. Smooth these walls. Yeah, smooth it. Smooth this. I'll come back and smooth the rest. Okay, oh yeah, I was putting more tables and chairs up in here. Let's keep doing that. Furniture. Table. Let's do apricot table. Then we need some chairs. Furniture. Chair. Chair. Looks like I need to make some chairs. Work orders. Table. Yeah, I need chairs. Carpenter. Chair. Make wooden chair. Let's make 50 chairs. Dang, it's early winter already? Time is flying. Alright, anybody watching, I'm gonna step off screen just for a moment here so I can get myself a drink. A little thirsty. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, smooth those walls. Get these ones right here. Smooth it. Smooth this. Smooth all this. Smooth that. Stray turkey gobbler. Stray rooster. Oh, what was that little C? What is that? One upstairs. Where'd it go? Oh, I should have paused it. Chased it down. Oh, there it is. Right here. What is that little C? Stray cat. Ah. I just see it zooming by. I'm like, hey, what's that? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I should make more wood bins so I can store more stuff in those. Yeah. Get that on there. Make bins. Wood bins. Work orders menu. Make wooden bin. Okay, they're still making bins. I got plenty of bins coming. And we have plant, food, drinks, okay. Should probably... Oh yeah, I should start farming indoor. Maybe that's what I was gonna do with this, is make... I guess I can't really farm on limestone, so I'm not sure what I was doing with that. Maybe I was gonna make this more bedrooms, I don't even know. I'll figure out something to do with it. I'm gonna leave that empty for now. And start moving all my workshops over in just a second here. Yeah. I guess I'll have to wait for them to complete whatever tasks they're working on though. Smooth a couple more walls quick. Smooth these walls. Whoa, why are these yellow? Gypsum? Limestone? That's crazy, it's just yellow. out of nowhere. Oh, whoa, this is like some dark right here. Smooth lignite wall, limestone. Nice. I mean, that's weird, but that's cool. Oh yeah, I was wondering why these ones were blue. Microcline wall. I didn't even realize that earlier. I was just like, whatever, didn't even think. This is all underground, so I don't think they can smooth these walls. I wonder if that'll leak eventually. Did I already tell him to smooth this? Smooth it. Yes, finish this, finish this. Okay, stoked. Finally, I can start moving my workshop. Okay, let's put the floor down first, and then we'll start moving all of this stuff over to there. So let's figure out what I'm gonna do with the floor. Let's do constructions. Let's do floor. What are those guys do? Oh, it's just kids playing. $105. Let's see. Logs or blocks? Blocks. Got it. Blocks. Okay. I don't have enough blocks to cover that, so let's select that. Oops. Constructions. Floor. Let's just do that and see how that looks. Cherry wood blocks. Let's do all of them. Alright, somebody get on that. I want to see what that looks like. Does it just make the little pluses like it did in here? Limestone block floor. Oh yeah, it must. Block floor. Maybe I should cancel those orders and use stone instead of wood. I guess if they carry wood faster, I can get the floor made quicker. We'll see what that looks like. I think it's just gonna look like those pluses, just like these ones. But, nice, I can start making the bedrooms. Are these just kids playing? I think so. Guess it's late winter. I guess I let them finish all their tasks before I start moving all the shops. I don't want to tear them down while they're in the middle of stuff and then have them reconstruct them. winter. Late winter. They do need drink. What's up, Sticky? Hey, what's up, Toasties? Thanks for joining. How's it going? Right now I'm just waiting on some construction stuff, and then I'm gonna move all my, because I piled everything in a big pile right here, all my workshops and stuff. I dug this out and I'm gonna have put all my workshops in here. Oh nice, it's brown. That's sick. Yeah, so I started putting floor here and I just did one row to see what it would look like. And I used cherry wood blocks versus over here I got limestone blocks. So I think I'm gonna do wood all in here and then do the workshops, move them into there. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's looking alright. I mean, I've been doing a little bit of work. It's been a little slow going because I have no idea what's up. But, yeah, I made some progress. I got these bedrooms done. Got this community space or whatever. I started zoning stuff, so I got this office here for the main dude, whatever he is, the leader guy. And then I got a bookkeeper office right here. Did some trading. And then, let me see. I designated this zone as like a grazing area because I had a bunch of animals that died. And then, this is gonna be for like refuse and corpses and stuff once they get to it. I mean, they're pretty busy. I've been stacking the work on thick tonight because I have just been kind of going crazy assigning work orders and all that stuff. Just trying to get some things done, so. Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna add more floor here. But I need to make more wood blocks too. Let me just... Constructions, floor, see if I can just do yeah, we'll do 42 peach, oh, don't have enough, all, and then we'll do hazelwood blocks, there we go. Yeah, my population grew too. I looked and earlier when I was playing like an hour ago and it was 21, and then I'm doing stuff, all of a sudden I look up, it's 30. I was like, what? Oh yeah, and these have just been going crazy. I had like a huge list of these and I just clicked through them real quick and closed them all because there was so much I couldn't read through it all. Protecting the horde from skulking filth. Thief. Oh damn. Maybe I can close something if I got something else running. Let me check real quick and see if I have something I can close. That will help. Alright, maybe that'll help a little bit. Oh yeah, I can see now that my internet connection is not very good at the moment. Damn, that kind of sucks. Well, hopefully you can half decent see and hear me. Just gonna keep making the floor. See if I have enough to cover that. We'll use these. We'll use these. We'll use these. Might just be able to drop down to 720 if need to. I noticed it at 1080, 60. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is at 1080. And let me see here real quick. I'm new to the whole streaming game, so I don't really know how to adjust my settings on the fly like that. I'm using OBS Studio, so I'm just running it whatever it's running at. I think it automatically sets it for me. It does like a tests my internet connection when I start and then sets it for me automatically. I might be wrong, but I thought that's what it was doing. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to change it on the fly though. But yeah, it looks like my internet keeps dropping out. I'm gonna step away for a second and see if I can open a door and get a better connection, get the Wi-Fi flying a little better through the house. I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, I'm not sure if that helped or not. Might have had some stuff blocking my signal a little bit. I had a baby monitor right next to my PC that I left on because I was watching my... Let the Wi-Fi in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gotta open up the door a little bit, and I had a baby monitor going, so that might have been causing some interference. I was listening for my baby earlier, but she woke up and then I went and grabbed her and took her to mom, so hopefully oh yeah, it looks like my signal's much better now. Booyah, let's see if it drops out again though. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, I had no idea, I wasn't even paying attention to that. It looks like it's still dropping down quite a bit, but we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, it won't let me while streaming. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see that comment before, but yeah. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'll check it when I'm not streaming. I'll have to play around with it and kind of get to learn the program a little bit better. Like I said, I'm pretty new to the streaming game, so I haven't really messed around with these specific programs too much. But yeah, I definitely appreciate the heads up and stuff, because anything that's gonna help me make a better stream or video, and then also play the game better. Twitch Stream Manager will show some info also bottom of OBS will show dropped frames, etc. Nice. Yeah, I see the dropped frames in the bottom of OBS now, but like I said, I wasn't watching it before, I wasn't aware. It's not something I was paying attention to, so now that I know, I'll definitely keep my eye on that in the future. Definitely appreciate all the information. Oh yeah, OBS. Yeah, it seems pretty straightforward. I mean, it's been working good for me so far. I have no issues with it, so... Do you use OBS as well? No worries, for sure. Plumwood blocks, yeah. Sandpearwood blocks, yeah. Dang, I gotta make more wood blocks. I'm running out of wood blocks. I'm gonna go... No, we'll just go... So I'll get 800 blocks. That should be plenty. Yeah, I think almost everyone does. Yeah, no doubt. When I first started looking into doing a little streaming, that's what I was kind of seeing, is that most people are using OBS. So I was like, alright, cool, I'll just use that, because there's a lot of information on it, and a lot of people use it, so if I run into any issues, someone's gonna have an answer. Someone's gonna know something. It's not gonna be just like digging in the deep dark corners of the internet to try to find an answer to an issue on some obscure thing. Yeah, I need more wood blocks. I might have some still though. Let's see. Construction. Floor, we'll do one row and then I'll get a little mental count of my blocks. Petrified wood, sandpearwood blocks. Got 14. Cedar, logs. Oh, I gotta tell someone to go cut down some trees. Tree chopping. Let's get those trees. Let's go. We need some wood. Dang, they haven't even started on that. Yeah, I remove all this, look away for a few minutes, look back over. Bunch of stuff. Elven caravan from Alea Amiri has arrived. Overall trade sentiments are cautious. Thief, protect the horde from skulking filth. Calvin, carpenter cancels brew drink plants. Cancels brew drink for plant needs unwrapped fermentable plants. Okay. Can my plants rot? Just like if they're sitting and don't get used fast enough? Because it says need... It said... Needs unrotten fermentable plant. And I got plenty of plants, so does that just mean the plants that I do have are non-fermentable plants? I better send out some guys to gather some plants. Plant gathering. Let's get some of that going. Yeah, thief is probably kobold, like a lizard person. They will steal children. What? You need barrels. Go to work orders and make one for barrels, then we can set a condition. Okay, got you. I didn't see the need for barrels. I must have overlooked that or something. Work orders. Okay, create a new one. Carpenter. You should set it to make a couple when your empty barrels are less than one or something. Okay. Make wooden barrel. This work order has not been validated. Change the number of times. Change the work order priority. Set a condition for the work order activation. This can involve needed materials, current stock, or production of. Make wooden barrel. On time order. Amount of empty barrels available is less than 10. Amount of barrels available is less than 10. Amount of logs available is greater than 10. Suggested conditions. Amount of empty barrels. Change the frequency. Add a condition to the work order that checks the amount of some item. Set it to make a couple when your empty barrels are less than one or something. Amount of items. At the bottom will be a few preset conditions. Oh yeah, I see those ones. Less than 10. Yeah, I'll just go less than 10. That way I always have a good amount of barrels. So do I just click on it? Right here, add condition. Amount of empty barrels available is less than 10. Not satisfied. For next check. Remove this condition. Restarts if completed. Conditions checked daily. Okay, so will this always... Is this like totally automated now? This will always run anytime I have less than 10 barrels. I no longer need to make a work order to make barrels if... Okay, nice. That's sick. Damn, that is cool. Make wooden barrels. Yeah, so now they're gonna be making barrels. Good, good. Anytime I have less than 10 barrels, they're gonna make barrels. Good, good, good. Yeah, at the top there, he will check it every day. Nice. Do the same for brew drink from plant. Okay. Set condition. Available. Amount of drinks available is less than 10. Available is less than 10. When drinks are less than whatever, or if seeds are less than, you can add both conditions. Seeds. Amount of seeds available is less than 10. Amount of drinks available is less than 10. Nice. That's sick. Nice, I can make my bedrooms. Yes. Now I'm stoked. First I'm gonna smooth the walls, because I'm super stoked about that. Like if you have no drinks, time to try and brew, or if you have no seeds, you should brew so you can replant. At least that's how I do it. No doubt. You could do it any way you want now that you get it. Yeah, for sure, I got you. I can only imagine, like, if I was trying to play this game 10 years ago and not streaming it, how difficult it would be to learn all this stuff. I could only imagine, like, some people playing this, like, in the earliest days, 20 years ago when the game first came out. It would have been just insane trying to figure all this out. It was fun, no doubt. How long have you been playing for? I mean, yeah, it would be frustrating at times, but yeah, I bet it would be a blast still to just... I just watched Krug smash. No doubt. I think I may have seen one or two of his clips before on like YouTube Shorts or something. The name sounds familiar. I think I know who you're talking about, but I'm not 100% certain. But I think so. Yes. Gonna make rooms. Nice. Okay, now I gotta put other walls up. Construct some walls. At least 5 years, no doubt. That's sick. I wish I knew about this 5 years ago. I would have been on it. Would have had a lot more time to play back then. But I do enjoy the time I get now to play. Build wall. Yeah, so let's see. Come in here, how do I want to divide this up for rooms? This is a hallway. So hallway. Keep it a hallway. And then we'll just go. This is where I started. No doubt. Yeah, let me save that. Let me copy that link real quick. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna copy paste that and check it out in a little bit. Okay, hold on, let me open up a notepad here. Alright, sick. Alright. It's probably outdated now, but worth a watch still probably. Oh, no doubt. Yeah, I don't care if it's outdated. E Even if something's super outdated, I still like watching old stuff just because a lot of times, like, if I got nothing to do or if I'm doing something where I don't have to use maximum brain power, I'll just play something like that and kind of have it going on the side while I'm working on something else. Or like if I'm driving in the car, even if I can't watch, I'll listen. Oh yeah, build walls. Oh yeah, I gotta decide how I wanna divide this up. I guess I don't need to overthink it, but let me see, how many spaces do I really need for a room? Magic is gonna be a wild time when they add it. Like magic in the game. They're gonna add magic to Dwarf Fortress. Instructions. Okay, I think I know what I want to do here. There. Do a wall there. What was I doing? Limestone walls? Yeah, we can just do limestone. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that'll be sick if they add magic, or when they add magic to this game. I mean, for me, it's like I still got 20 years worth of game to explore. I just started, so them adding more stuff is just gonna be insane, but yeah, magic, that'll be cool. There's so many features in here already, I can't imagine. Yeah, wall, I want wall. Yeah, build some wall there. And then, let me see. Constructions, wall, have a doorway there. Wall here. Little tiny room. Yeah. Wall. This is gonna be a weird room right here. Just gonna do it like that. I'm no architect or designer, so my layout, my floor plans are gonna be really funky. Where'd my limestone go? Limestone. Yeah. There's a room, there's a room, there's a room. Keep this my hallway. So hallway. Let's see here. Constructions, wall. So let's see. Wall. Start here, go up. Right there. Limestone. Construction. wall. Maybe I should pause it, because they're probably caught up with most of the stuff that I had assigned already. Let's take a look, actually. Wooden blocks. Oh yeah, I got tons of blocks now. That means I can get back to making my floor. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just assign some floor over here real quick. Constructions, floor. Yeah. Wood blocks, cedar blocks, peachwood blocks, hazelwood blocks, cherry wood blocks, apricot wood blocks. Nice. And we want to make some walls. Wall this off right there. Doing limestone. And then, so we got the hallway. Surround. And through here we can make rooms there. Let me see. Construction, wall. Yeah, we'll just do like this is the hallway. Do like this. We'll make a big room here. Limestone. Constructions, wall, space for a door. Boom. Then we'll do like this. Wall. Construction. And then oh dang, I might have went one too far there. Oh, nope, I didn't. We can leave that right there. To the door there. Oh. Yeah, alright, let's let them at it. Slowly but surely. Coming along. Whoa, what is all that purple? Mesma? Oh, no way, are they all getting sick? That was quick. What? My population's at 49? No way, I can't make rooms fast enough. This is absolutely insane. That purple stuff is like taking over. Let me pause it. Click on it, see if I can get some information. That is insane. Something rotting. Damn. Limestone. Something over here rotting. Let's look up here. Human caravan from Anthath. Last man has arrived. Overall trade sentiments are cautious. Protect the horde from sulking filth. Herbalist has been struck down. What? You have struck perfect horde from make wooden door. Come a dwarven child. Set a dump pile outside. Yeah, I will do that right away. I've been waiting because I was gonna make this my dump pile, but they're still not done with it, so I could just do like a temporary one, just designate it, and then they can start using it, and then I'll designate this as soon as they're done. Place a zone. Garbage dump will be tossed into open air spaces, including in this zone. If no open air tiles are included, they will dump the items on the floor. Yeah. So I'll zone this area here. Actually, I might need a bigger area. Zone this. And this. Okay. Damn, that looks crazy. It looks like a plague or something. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't make rooms fast enough. My population's getting huge. Maybe I should make a barracks. Make one of these rooms a barracks. Probably just do that real quick too. Wall. I'll set like this whole bottom part will be barracks. Do like this. And then I'll do double doors for the barracks so that I remember that I'm doing barracks there. Constructions, wall, 1, 2, double doors. Some squads for sure. What's a squad in this game? Is that like groups of dwarves that dwell together? Set door right away. Doors. Door. adjacent wall. Oh, I didn't build the walls yet. What am I doing? Like an army unit. Oh, no doubt. Yeah. Alright, let's make a squad. Let me put some doors up in here, and then I'll make that my little military spot to start, and then I can expand that. Constructions. Let's get some, oh yeah, doors. Get some doors. Get another door on there. Like an army, yeah. Okay, pause for 1 sec. Then I'll do place a zone. Bedroom, dining hall, barracks. Squads should be assigned to a barracks. The squad can be set to train, sleep, and store equipment there. Squads should be assigned to barracks. Yeah, I don't have any military yet. Maybe I need to start assigning something like that. Let me see what I got going on in here. Militia commander. They cannot administer anything under various aspects. Militia commander. Once the first leader is assigned, subsequent captain positions will appear. These can also be assigned from the squad menu. Certain important functions in your fortress can only be performed by assigning administrators, such as the manager and bookkeeper. Once they are assigned, you can create work orders, run a hospital, and count and appraise your hoard. Nobles and certain administrators require rooms, and some may also make demands. Yeah, militia commander is first. Yeah, no doubt. Okay, I'll set someone for that. Who's got relevant skills? Nobody? Damn. Looks like I don't have anybody that's good for that job. So let me just look at who I got here for adults. Who's this? He's a minor. No job. How do I tell their age? Residence. I want to see this guy. This creature is content right now. This worker's not specified. What's this? Leave this menu and view this creature sheet. Oh yeah, there we go. 27 years old. Minor. Dabbling armor user, discipline, observer, wrestler, no unmet needs. Well, he's a little young, but maybe he'll do. The gold Dedu Kel. Let's see who else we got though. Oh yeah, I should have just went back to the no job. Let's see. Woodworker, obsidian carpenter, stoneworker, ranger. Ranger. Let's see this guy. 38, 2 lovers, 2 children. Competent trapper, carpenter. He's distracted, always deal fairly. Novice brewer, novice planter, values harmony, tranquility, cheerful, not musical. Squad, none. Hematite, Whatever, I'm just gonna set it to this guy unless somebody else better comes up. Jurist. Egestekud. Yep, he's gonna be my new militia commander. Alright, Jurist. You're up. Where are you at? Not seeing you on the list here. Oh, there you are, right there, way up here. Oh, Jurist. No dining room, no tomb. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's just him, okay. Okay, I think, yeah, I'll make this a barracks too. Yeah, we'll make that barracks. Place zones. Barracks. Accept. Choose which squads will use this barracks. Select squad. Squads will use this space. Repaint. Suspend. Choose. Assign new or existing. Okay. So I'm guessing barracks need more stuff. Military. You must appoint a militia commander from the nobles administrators menu. Then from the squad menu you can assign your first squad led by the commander. First you must assign the uniform. A new uniform can be assigned later. The squad can be customized and you can select the leader from the buttons at the top of the squad screen. Most important buttons are the check mark. Okay, where is the squad screen? Nobles. Task information. Let's close this for a second. Is there a squad up here? Task, nobles. Squad screen, where is that? Creatures. Nobles. Justice. Labor. Where is the squad screen? Work orders, labor menu. And pasture. Places, workers. What is this? No study, decent quarters. Squad menu. Go back up here, it might show me. Check marks to select the squad to give orders, and the position button to add more soldiers to the squad. You can give individual orders to the soldiers by selecting them with the check mark from the position menu or from the whole squad from the squad menu. Orders can be found at the bottom of the squad menu. somebody is selected, you can make a kill order and confirm it. You can make a station order, have your squad stand in the position. You can create a patrol route and assign your squads to it. Defend burrow order gives you a list of burrows created by pressing the burrow menu for your squad to defend. The training order allows your soldiers to train, but you must first assign a barracks created from the zones menu. The equipment menu. Return to game. Justice. Objects. Nobles. Work orders. Labor. Task information. Oh yeah, task information. Here we go. No. Citizen. Where is this? I'm trying to find the squad menu so that I can start doing stuff with the militia commander. So I made this the barracks, assigned, let me see, yeah, I made this the barracks, choose a squad, but then this is empty. Choose which squads will use the barracks, bottom right purple button. Oh. Sick. Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. I didn't even see these buttons here. This is the squad menu. Here you can create squads. Fill their positions, assign equipment and schedules, give specific orders. It is recommended that you prepare a squad and get them training as soon as you can. You have no idea what's lurking out there. Create a new squad. Melee, metal armor, crossbow, leather armor, uniform. Way bottom right. Oh yeah. Choose a uniform for the militia commander squad. Oh, did I just delete that? Let's see. Yeah, create new squad. What weapons armors do you have? So far I got like iron short swords, iron spears, and I think I made an iron breastplate. I didn't make a whole lot of weapons and armor yet. I did some stuff, but then I was all over the place, just making tons and tons of random stuff, but I think that's what I made. Made a couple of iron. Oh, I made some iron crossbows too, I think. Probably leather melee. Okay. Yeah, I accidentally deleted that, so I don't know how to get it back. I clicked the X on it, on leather melee, because I didn't realize that was, to delete it. You can make an X-bow squad also. Crossbow squad. No doubt. Crossbows. Leather armor. Yeah. 10 dwarves per squad. No doubt. View the positions in the squad. Customize the squad's name. Create new squad. Yeah, okay, I got 2 squads, so we'll just play around with that to start. So I got the barracks, and we'll assign, choose which squads will use this barracks. Two squads. That's 20 people if I do a maximum of 10 people per squad, so I have 2 squads in here. So that means I'll need 20 beds up in here. And then I'll add people with this. So we'll do assign position 2. I'll do this guy first because actually I'll do this guy right here. Alright. I'll just do one guy in there for now, and then I'll do more tomorrow because I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna have to save here in a second and go to bed. Oop. Oh yeah, I paused. Let me let it run for a minute. Actually get some progress happening here. While I got the plague running around. Oh yeah, likewise, man. Salute to you as well. Yeah, I would stay and play longer, but I gotta get up early, even though tomorrow's, well, this morning is technically Saturday. Still gotta get up early. Oh yeah, somebody said raid at the end of my stream yesterday. How do I do that? And also, I don't know anybody to raid, so would I just pick somebody or what? Should probably get some beds up in here. Bed. Furniture. Bed. Yeah, anytime you have a few viewers, it's good too. Good to raid. No doubt. Yeah, some other small creator you like? No doubt. It'll just let me pick them without their consent or anything. I can just pick anyone and it'll send them over. No doubt. Yeah, I'll look for that in 1 second. Because I'll definitely start doing that. help support other people's channel and stuff. Bed. Alright, I'm gonna take a look real quick and see. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you can set like minimum viewers, so if you have less than that, it won't let you, so you can't just like raid Asmon Gold probably. Yeah, well, no doubt. Alright, well, I don't really know how it works. I just looked, but I didn't actually click the streamer, so I am going to real quick pause my game, and then I'm gonna save. Gonna save, and then I gotta get off, but I will try to do a raid, so if I'm successful, you'll be kicked over to another Dwarf Fortress channel. I think it's, I don't know who it is, I don't know any of the streamers that are on right now, but I'm just gonna give it a shot, and if you don't want to watch them, you can switch channels or whatever, but yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot, so thanks for the heads up. We'll see if it works, and then if not, then, well, I mean, thanks for stopping in, thanks for watching, thanks for all the assistance, and, supporting my stream and my channel. I appreciate it, and, yeah, if I'm lucky, maybe I'll be on again tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you when I see you. You have a great night, and it was a lot of fun chatting with you. So you enjoy the rest of your night/morning, and catch you later. Alright, I'm about to go over and attempt to do a raid, so here we go. Let's see. Okay, it said I was unable to raid at this time. Okay, let me try it one more time. I'll try a different user. Let's see if we can do this. Nope, not letting me do it. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream. Tried a couple times. I'll do a little research on it and see if there's more details I'm missing. If I have to set something up on my end to do it, or if they have something blocking me on their end. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Keep your eyes peeled for next time. This was episode 5. I'll be doing episode 6 next time. Alright everybody, have a great night, and peace out.